because I'm on it.
Yeah,
That's the only fucking reason.
Yeah. Whoa! Look at that.
Oh.
Oh, I didn't think I was gonna make it, but you know what you should do? I'm Gizz Lazlo.
I'm just Paul.
And welcome to episode 28 of the year.
Of this year.
This year. And it's another good episode. Today we got two guests that I can say I don't know.
This is gonna be fun.
Yeah. So, I did a lot of research in the last few minutes, and
yeah, I have not. I suck.
I just well, let's go with your week. How was your week?
I've had better weeks.
Yeah,
yeah, I got bad news today about D Boone, but I'll go into that later when we have more time ish and things are a little more settled. In the meantime, we got a lot of personal projects done around the shop. I'm doing some resin casting stuff, getting ready for some bronze work. It's just personal work. Yeah, I'm gonna do some bronze casts of the old Baker Ironworks manholes from LA. It's art, baby.
I love the art.
That's
what I love about your shop is everybody's always working on something.
Yeah,
we got shark bait week.
Sure. No, just shark bait.
Shark bait
misplay.
That shark's looking sharp.
I know. I have something for your week, but go. How was your week?
It started out cool Monday because we had our show.
Yeah.
And then I found out Tuesday when one of my aunts, my dad's sister in Mexico, had a heart attack. So I was planning on going just by myself because my mom doesn't like to leave the cat alone. And then I talked my lady into watching the house for the weekend. And on Thursday night, my mom and I did the bonsai.
I didn't know you took your mom too.
Yeah.
Oh wow, how was that fucking ride?
There's a hole in the back. I think
you just like drag her behind the car.
Oh my god, dude, the bitch doesn't shut up, dude. And then,
you ever try to ball gag?
And
or is that just weird with your mom?
Still talk. You still talk. My god, I don't know. It's amazing, man. But the drive down there was just about everything that I'm terrible at.
That's
being a son.
That's my favorite. That's my favorite conversation. I get all the faults out of the way right off the bat.
Oh my god, dude! Finally, it was. She fell asleep. It was a 4-hour drive.
Why didn't you get a dart gun? It's like. Oh, I didn't mean
with the plunger.
Oh.
But
they sell those on Amazon, by the way. I wanted to go over myself. Like I'm over it.
But it was an interesting drive down there, and finally I told her, we're down here, to see my aunt, and coincidentally Saturday was her 88th birthday. So she had gotten out of the hospital I think a day before we got there. So Thursday afternoonish, she came home, and then all her kids. She has 4 kids, and then like not 10 grandkids. So there was a shit ton of people down, and we had a impromptu birthday party because they didn't know if she was gonna be home
or alive.
Yeah,
I mean,
so everything was kind of last minute. We had ceviche and fried fish and baked fish.
The cartels come out and celebrate. Shoot guns in the air. Gold AKs.
Pew 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 pew
pew. Ding 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 ding.
But it was cool. Got to hang out with my cousins who are more like brothers and sisters.
Dude, that's the Mexicano way.
My dad, helped raise them, took them away from a shit father that they had, and told him never to come around.
Or see murders.
Mexicali and to Ensenada, and we have a house down there. It's really nice, and
there's actually some good wineries in Ensenada, believe it or not.
Dude, there's I didn't know they had breweries.
Yeah. No, Mexico never made beer, Holmes.
Well, you have the famous beers.
But
it's like here now.
Yeah.
There's breweries everywhere.
Yeah.
There was it's actually I think they're white, but they speak really well.
Really well.
Their Mexican is spoken really
well.
They're
Mexican.
Yeah, because it is Mexican.
Do you know
it's not
way?
Spanish. It's not Spanish. It's Mexican.
It is. Well, it's Spanish slang. I mean, it's not OG Mexican.
But we went there and they were playing it was weird. They're playing Sublime when I got there. So and then 311.
You just sang along the whole time.
Red Hot Chili Peppers.
Oh,
and
God.
then they ended the night with Rise Against.
Okay, that's okay.
I was like, oh fuck, I know these guys. It was weird on the way down here. My lady she was playing Rise Against, and I was like, fuck.
Yeah, Chris Daly.
Fucking, I love that band. Tim McElrath, just fucking amazing singer, and just the history, for the
history.
But anyway.
So wait, before we go, I think you're maybe the second person, but probably the only person I've ever met who has their own fucking trading card.
Oh, dude! Thank you for bringing
There's
that
a
up.
trading card time. this is I'm on it too. There's my name in there.
Yeah. It was weird, man. Joshua, we were in contact, and then we're talking about the freeze.
Yep.
And he really wants all the guys from the freeze, and obviously I was the drummer, so he was like, yeah, would you be interested in us making a card for you? And I was like, yeah. So he was typing like the requirements to be on the card.
Yeah.
I sent him my resume. And he was like, oh shit, you're way ahead of me. I don't even think we had that much room on the card.
Nice.
So we actually had to edit it down. Like that's not even all the bands that I've
we got a picture. Show it, put it up there. Is there an @ for Joshua?
What?
An @ like Instagram-y?
At Joshua Hurst, and then that's on Instagram, I believe. But you can also do the hardcore _legends _trading _cards. And that's the one for, I think, both Instagram and.
Is it just drummers, or is it all just?
No, it's everybody. And it was really cool because I got to nominate somebody for but and also I got him in touch with Cliff, DB, and Bill
can Cliff's foot get its own card?
I was gonna tell him like, dude, Cliff's foot definitely deserves its own card.
They'd have to make a smaller card for me.
But that's the freeze card that I was on, and then he was really gracious enough to give me a foreclosure card since I'm a singer and a drummer. Really cool photo. Noah and Maxie, Mark
Maxie's.
I'm so tired from my drive.
Yeah, me too.
But Noah Maxie. Mark.
Whatever credit is due.
He did that.
If you go to the back, you can find my name eventually.
And then go to
the very bottom. And
then that's the history of just about every band I've been in. It's got a little bit of a I can't read personal trivia on the right, and then what I'm doing now on the bottom, some facts and shit.
Which is nothing.
He asked me about the podcast, and I was like, I'd love to have that promoted on there as well, since it's something we do now.
Yeah.
So once again, thanks, Josh, and it's an honor to fucking all the hard work I put into this shit, and to be honored like that. Not to go on a fucking
now here we go.
But
look at me,
that fucking piece of shit. One of my band members had to go start talking shit about it, and fucking.
I leave the drama out. No drama.
That's gay, undeserved. I was like, fuck, dude, fuck you.
No drama.
And so, what I was planning on a surprise at the end of the year will still be a surprise, but I think
if it's a short one, it's fine.
Yeah.
Because it'll be plus a couple others that were not in there for very long. So,
but with that, next month, I'm also being inducted into the Drummers Hall of Fame in Holland.
Yeah.
So I've already signed the sticks and head, and have a photo of the.
You signed the head, all right.
And fucking, I'm gonna send that off this week to them, and then they'll frame it and all that, put it up on the wall, and then
it's actually just a men's room at Alex's bar.
They're gonna cut them out, and it's a fucking
glory hole. The Gizzy hole.
Let's see, we got some comments already.
Oh yeah, we do.
Those cards are badass, and that's rad. Ryan, that's
Ryan King's back, man.
Future Freeze.
I've been watching him play guitar. He's a bad motherfucker.
He is, dude. The way he fucking plays.
I love it. It's so clean.
I did actually the other day. If you're watching, Ryan, well, you are, but Pig Hunt is something that people were telling me, like, hey, dude, do you know that dude? You should do Pig Hunt, which is a fucking really cool song.
Is it like Doug Hunt?
I think I played it with the Freeze once, and there's just so many other songs.
Yeah.
I can't say better songs, but like one of my favorites is Explanation Day. It starts off with drums, and it's a really cool drum intro that I had to fake my way through and play it my way.
Because you did it your way. Oh, we got.
If anyone deserves the Hardcore Legends trading card, it's you. Oh, dude, thank you, man.
No, he's talking about me.
He said, "Yeah." Said you.
Anyways, what are we doing this week?
This week, all right.
We got the kidney stones.
Yeah.
Dick and the kidney stones.
We were gonna have our old friend Neil Bryan in from I can't remember what fucking band he was in last time he was here. That guy's like me, man. He's a whore. And but he's got a little bit of a medical.
Yeah.
He's got some rocks in his gut or some shit, and
Just eating rocks all day long.
so he sent along two of his members, Sean Farrell and Chad Engels. What?
Two of his members. I was just thinking about
Band
something
members.
else.
The two his balls.
Yeah.
I don't know. These guys, they might be nuts. Well, our comedy's great.
This is
I'm
good.
tired.
Well, but
Tired
Kenny
of
Day had
cousin,
3
man.
hours of sleep, and this is amazing.
Jesus Christ. So let's get him in. The band is called Normie from Portland, Oregon.
Yeah.
And let's start off before we do our introductions and everything. We always play a game. This is our third week playing it. This week's pick 3 is organ bands.
Wow.
Heart, liver, kidneys.
Yeah, it's great.
Yeah, the Rolling Kidney Stones. Those guys are up there. Right?
Oh my God. That's
There
the polling kidney stones.
Yeah.
Your butt, Mindy.
That's
Man.
almost as good as Latter Day Skanks.
Hey, where'd you get that from?
His pants.
So, okay, pick 3 for this week.
Damn,
bands
this is
from
a
Oregon.
good list. Yeah.
We got number 1, Poison Idea. 2, Cigar. 3, Wipers. 4, Dead Moon. 5, The Exploding Hearts.
So good.
6, The Riffs. 7, Napalm Beach. 8, MDC. 9, The Taxpayers. And 10, 800 Octane. So I'm gonna go first. Poison Idea.
Wearing
Wipers. Yeah, that's why. And MDC, you know.
Oh yeah.
All 3 bands are friends of mine, so I guess I'm a little
Yes.
biased.
I mean,
But Napalm Beach, great fucking name.
oh, dude, yeah. Yeah, I go Cigar, Wipers, and MDC all day long. Like that.
All
I mean,
right.
but Exploding Hearts are fucking awesome.
Yeah. Oh yeah. All
Yeah.
these bands are awesome. All right, Sean, how about you?
Well, I mean, does MDC count because they didn't start in Oregon?
Yeah,
But
no,
they
they
are
here,
they
you
are
know?
a Portland band now, so
Yeah. All right. I'm going Poison Idea, Cigar, and then number 10, which is
Yeah.
cool. Throw them on here, 800 Octane.
yeah.
So the very first show I played at a venue in Oregon, my then band, the Wayne Gacy Trio, opened for their record release show at Ash Street Saloon in downtown Portland.
Fuck yeah,
The
man.
Wayne Gacy Trio. That's really good.
Yeah. All right, how about you, Chad?
I'm gonna copy our friend Just Paul here. I'm gonna take Poison Idea, Cigar, and MDC.
Oh, that was that guy.
Mm.
I went.
Oh, I apologize.
Cigar.
You're so tiny on the screen now. I can't tell who's talking.
Oh, he's tiny in real person too. Fucking leprechaun over here.
I just standing next to him over here. Everything's tiny.
That's right.
I'm a Seattle guy. I don't have the Oregon stuff down quite as well yet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you're from Seattle?
Yeah, I just moved here in March. So I'm the new guy.
Oh shit.
I mean, it's just like a long walk.
Yeah, absolutely.
You had to get away from
Low
all the
Greyhound.
We got skeeters here. You guys don't have those right now.
We got some. I'm scratching them on my legs right now. I got
The other night.
yeah, we were up in Tacoma the other night, and there was a bunch
Oh,
of
that was the aroma of Tacoma.
you know.
Smells like home.
Yeah.
My little brother's in Gig Harbor or Port Orchard. I can't remember which. Same thing.
Oh, it's a pretty area.
Yeah, it was white people.
white trash.
A lot of honkies.
A lot of honkers.
Wow. Wow. Going old school.
Job, turkey, motherfucker.
Yeah,
Oh,
crack,
well,
crack.
Let's get into it. Sean, we'll start with you. What got you into punk rock?
So back in the 90s when I was growing up, you remember all the like mail order
Mail order brides?
mail order brides. Well, that's sort of me now, actually, as a singer. I'm trying to get there. I'm gonna parlay this story into that.
They don't. They just go to camps.
Remember like BMI Music and CD headquarters, you get like 12 CDs for a penny or
Yeah.
whatever. So I had this whole scam going and was like hitting every one of them under like I'd spell my name differently, spell Sean 3 different ways, you know, get all the CDs. And it was all like major label stuff, but at that time, like 7 Seconds, Bad Religion, Circle Jerks.
Yep.
They all had major label records out, and I just got them that way. And then I found like I got a Black Flag CD at a swap meet that was damaged, and the cover, you know, he's got the smash in the glass, smash in the mirror, and then there was a crack in the CD case. It was like, oh shit, what is that? And so yeah, that was kind of all the gateway, and then just like meeting people, friends, all that kind of stuff. Started playing music,
Did
Yeah,
you grow
but
up in Portland?
I'm from Ventura, actually, Ventura, California.
Oh,
So
yeah.
yeah.
Is that where you met Neil?
Yeah, we went to high school together.
Oh shit!
Oh, man.
Damn. And how about you, Chad? What got you into this shit?
I'm the younger member on the totem pole, so I had different avenues of finding.
Yeah, you had the
cool
internet.
shit. Yeah, the internet. I had video games, and it was the
Oh, my God.
Tony Hawk's Pro Skater series.
Thank you, Tony.
I think my dad showed me Green Day, and I thought that was cool. But then I heard Bad Religion, and that was Lagwagon.
Cool.
That was a whole different ball game for me.
Yeah.
It's over then. So, and then from there, it's just not knowing how to use the internet very well when I'm 10, 12 years old. It's just finding whatever I can, how I can. And I mean, that meant going to Hot Topic even. And they had a Minor Threat CD, thankfully.
Oh, yeah.
That's just what I can get my hands on. Anything I can get my hands on. And it was a slow discovery. And I'm here now, and I've love what I love.
What was your first live show, Chad?
Bad Religion in 2010 with the Bouncing Souls opening in Seattle.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, it was fantastic.
He doesn't like Bouncing Souls. He's weird.
Nah, not a fan.
That's
Like
They're too happy.
Which weird is there's a lot of bands like the Clash. I like the Clash, but it's not one of those bands that I'm gonna be sitting around and go, you know what? It's a Clash day.
Yeah. I'll second you on the Clash for sure.
Same, and I feel the same way about the Ramones. Even. I'm not a
man.
Whoa, look at the
Oh, Chad's coming and swinging. Yeah.
yeah, like there's a lot of like Bouncing Souls and Flogging Molly and
Sure.
things like that I just I love listening to them when they come on randomly.
Yeah,
but it's not one of those things where I'm going to put the needle down and listen to it.
It's better than 98% of all.
Yeah. No, not anymore, actually. I mean, yeah, you guys are doing the record thing. And Sean, what was your first show live in person?
Like for punk rock stuff?
Yeah.
Voodoo Glow Skulls, Ventura Theater.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Good one.
Yeah. I went to like this big show. A couple of my uncles are musicians, and they're like pretty big, and one of them was in a band that was opening for Crash Test Dummies in the 90s. And we and I was like 5th grade or something like that. So that was like, not even rocking whatsoever.
No.
But, it was big. It was in LA, House of Blues, all that kind of shit. So,
Voodoo Glow Skulls, when I was back in the early 90s, the album that got you into Dead Lazlo's place, Voodoo Glow Skulls was on. Welcome to California.
Not produced by Mike Simmel.
But yeah, that record actually got me into a lot of the those punk bands. That's where I first met Joey, was because of the record release party for that. And Glue Gun was on that. And, dude, it's weird. I just had the tracking order and I just threw it away. It was on my desk here.
Oh.
I just threw it away for that record.
Oh, right on.
Hey, babe, go get it.
So what got you guys into your instruments, vocals? What was the thing? I mean, you could just talk over each other. It'd be great.
Yeah. Yeah. So I only really liked.
Yes.
You go first.
All right. Like I said, I was a huge fan of Bad Religion, and Brian Baker was a huge influence for me.
Fucking great guitar player.
I think the best guitar player punk rock's ever had. The most what's a good word? What do you say when they've done a lot of prolific?
There you go.
And dynamic.
Prolific, is that a rubber?
Yeah, that's what that is.
Yeah.
That's why he's got children he doesn't know about.
Looped for my pleasure.
He's an amateur lific.
Prolific.
I always thought he was fantastic. I love what he did in Dag Nasty.
Did you like Junkyard?
Junkyard's fun as far as kind of butt rock goes. When you get Brian Baker in your butt rock band, I'll listen to it.
The first album is the shit, dude.
It is cool. And I mean, they had Guns N' Roses opening for them. They're opening for Lynyrd Skynyrd. I mean, they're doing big shit. It's really cool. And his guitar work is, you can hear Brian Baker playing the guitar in it.
It's gonna
be fun. I found the guitar players I like, the Lagwagon guys and Lindsey McDougall from Frenzal Rom. And so I take this amalgamation of all these guys. Most of them are honestly just kind of come from AC/DC in the end, but I love that sound and all that, and just learned how to play watching those guys play on YouTube and stuff, and watching live tapes and whatever I can get my hands on, and just kind of, that's all I ever wanted to do is play guitar in punk rock bands.
Fuck yeah.
He is young. He is young.
Yeah, I bet you. Yeah.
Yeah.
You look like you were born in the 2000s.
Earlier, I just aged myself.
Not the 2000s.
Needle
Not
down,
the 2000s. I just turned 30.
Oh, Jesus
Wow.
Christ.
All right.
How about you, Sean? How old
Still
are you?
old enough for your dad.
I'm 43.
43?
Yeah.
That's the same age as Neil, huh?
Yeah. We're same year in high school. Yeah.
Yeah, they went to high school together.
Dude, I didn't go to
I mean,
school.
2 plus 2 does not equal give.
I can't count to 21 unless I'm naked. Look at Chad. Took him a second. He's like,
You can't see it
all right,
anymore.
20 and a half.
You can't
Yeah,
see it.
there you go. 23 quarters on a good day,
Yeah, it's cold in Los Angeles.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You getting your nipples now or what?
All 4 of them.
There's 6
Oh,
sections.
fuck, he almost spit digged me. Fuck.
We got the right crowd in.
Dude, you guys are funny, dude. I love you guys. Fuck Neil.
Yeah, yeah. He's throwing up right now.
Oh man,
I don't watch it anymore. Yeah.
it'd be even cooler if he's in the background throwing up.
Yeah. I know we were gonna do this at his house, and I was worried about that. I was like, dude, he's gonna be fucking retching, and the toilet's like not that
He'd be
far. from
retching
him.
with that.
Nothing new to our show.
I was at his house last night listening to it. It was great.
Yeah. We're gonna sample it for our next record.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
awesome.
Yeah, but I started playing bass. I got into a middle school. I was really into Rage Against the Machine, and so it's not the most punk band, but even though Zach De La Rocha's fucking hardcore band inside out was like the most badass hardcore 7-inch ever. But what was it Tim Comerford from Rage Against the Machine? I really like that tone that he had, and there's like that build up in the song, like the last track on the first record on Freedom. It's like dun 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 dun. It just comes in all heavy, and I was like, dude, I want to fucking play that. And then got into punk rock. I mean, I had that 7 seconds, the music, the message, and Steve Youth is just like shredding everywhere.
Wow.
And so kind of like put those two together. Then got into RKL, and that like blew.
Oh yeah.
Right
It
there.
blew my teenage brain. Like, yeah, I could not handle it. And yeah, sort of off from there. I didn't start singing though. I like did backing vocals and stuff like that, but I didn't start fronting a band until my late 20s. So I was just a little younger than you, actually. And that was
first band I sang was my late 20s too.
Yeah, when I was in my late 20s, you were, I don't know if you had
Born.
pubes yet.
I was one.
Yeah. But yeah, that was Ladder A Skank. So it was the first band that I ever fronted, and then this Normie's the second one.
Right on.
What's that other band that you're in right now that's on SBAM?
Triple Lutz. Yeah, we put out a record called "In the Hands of an Angry Mob" came out on SBAM end of June, and we got a grant a couple years ago from the City of Portland Arts Council, and we filmed this big like short film. It's basically like our Thriller kind of, but it's like an homage to the movie The Warriors.
Oh
And
god damn it.
yeah, it's really fucking cool. It's one of the cooler things I've ever been involved with creatively.
What's it
And we
called?
got-
Chiller?
What's that?
What's it called? Chiller?
Chilling the
Yeah,
warrior.
Killer. Yeah. No, so it's gonna be called the same thing, In the Hands of an Angry Mob. It's like a big homage to the Warriors. Our singer is from Brooklyn, and so that's coming out on YouTube at some point. We're released. That should be out this month. I'm not exactly sure what's going on with that, but it's like 15 minutes long. We squeeze like 4 songs into it. A whole big fucking
Nice.
thing. So
Nice.
I actually watched the Warriors for the first time last week.
What the
I'd
fuck?
never seen it. I had never seen it. I was like, oh, this is horrible. I'd never seen it. I'm like, all right, great. New York is
There's a
Yeah.
little bit of trivia for that is Steve-O from Foreclosure.
yeah.
His dad plays on the soundtrack.
Oh no shit.
Uh,
All right.
He was a very popular musician back in the 60s, 70s, and he has a track on that record.
Right on.
Uh,
Sean, are your parents musical?
My dad played trombone a little bit, but my mom not really. 2 of my uncles though. One of them was like this hot shit trombone player. He's from Fullerton. He played with Buddy Rich and Ray Charles, and he was
Oh,
really
man.
young. Yeah, he was not fucking around. He was in the Brian Setzer Orchestra in the 90s.
Wow.
Yeah, and
no slouch there.
what's that?
No slouch there.
No, not at all. Not even close. And then yeah, But he played with Paul Anka for like a long time. That was the last time.
Dude.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And then another uncle. So he married in, but then a blood related uncle was like this piano prodigy kid. Like grandparents found him just like being able to play the piano, and he was like 4.
Wow.
It was crazy, right? And he went on to he's worked and still works with Mila Jovovich from Resident Evil and stuff like that. Like it's like kind of a crazy story how they all met, but he met her. Is that how you say her name? Jovovich? I don't know.
Jovovich. It's Jojovich.
I'm pro Ukraine, okay?
I just call her honey.
Yeah. But he played in her band when she did music in the 90s and stuff. That's who was opening for Crash Test Dummies. So he would like she did a couple albums in the 90s and he was doing that.
So you had a cool support system. I mean, musically you had a cool support system that
yeah,
people cared. Yeah.
My cousin plays drums too, so we used to jam and get a band and stuff like that when we were younger. The trombone player's kid. So we would like practice at his house, had a band. Then Neil later joined that band after my cousin moved to Miami. And like, you know, how all that shit goes. So that was Tina's Nightmare. I don't know if Neil's ever talked to you about that. It was the Tina's Nightmare band. Yeah.
Tina's Nightmare?
Yeah.
It's so fucking great band names.
I know. Poor Tina.
What other band did you in?
My cousin's neighbor.
Same question, Chad. I mean, like, would you have your parents have a musical background, like get that support?
Not a ton. My mom played the flute in high school, and
Did you go to band camp?
probably I did band and all that too. But no, she played a little piano, and she had one when I was a kid. But I maybe saw her play it 1 or 2 times ever. And then my dad is the anti-musical. Like he likes music, but I don't think you can put anything in front of him. He can't sing for shit. He tries. And
Suck, Dad.
he was the dashboard, keyboard player, and that's all he had going for him. But I kind of had to find it on my I guess my mom has a cousin somewhere in Vegas that like gigs and stuff and plays guitar in some band, but I have no idea about any of it.
All right. I mean, it's interesting because like my parents were not musical at all. Zero, nothing. There was my stepdad hated it. I would pick up a guitar and he'd start screaming at me. Like there was nothing.
Whoa.
I do that now.
Yeah, well.
At him.
They'll play better than you do.
My grandfather on my dad's side, he played harmonica and sang, which
Hard to do.
Which I always
Simultaneously.
Because my dad was very athletic. He was a soccer player and a boxer professionally, and sports were his thing when I got into music, but my dad would always do like, he ended up being a contractor, woodworker and always whistled, but I always wondered, what the fuck tune are you whistling? He's like, I think it's the same tune, but he's gone now, so I can't ask him. But that was the only music that my dad,
that was it. Yeah.
he didn't never play an instrument, but he did love what I did.
So we had a reason to rebel. So how did you guys find a reason to rebel?
Yeah. You heard our mother stories
Oh
earlier.
yeah.
I'm still trying to find mine. I don't know.
Yeah, we still don't know who the real mother is.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty cool to say that all other music was shit except what I liked when I was younger. I grew out of that, but I was that cool guy.
There's still some stuff I feel that way about. Like what some of the bands you just can't deal with at all. Besides Led Zeppelin, the Moody Blues, and
Metallica.
That's a tough one. We get to talk shit today
in punk rock.
Yeah.
Punk rock or just any band.
Anything. But there's like if Zeppelin comes on, I'm changing the fucking radio or smash.
I can't stand the fucking Beatles.
I'm not a Beatles guy either.
There's some good songs. Really? Fucking stupid.
Yeah,
and they're not. I mean, obviously, the hype is insane for the Beatles.
Yeah.
As a Seattle guy, I have to turn off "Smells Like Teen Spirit" every time.
Oh God, yeah.
It's just too much. Every sporting event I've ever gone to, every whatever in Seattle, it's too much.
Yeah. The Cracker always playing that little riff.
All the Killers, all that whole like genre.
Yeah.
The Killers, the fucking
the
Troops
bands
or whatever, the White Stripes, the fucking I don't know, all that shit.
That was
That's interesting. I don't think I'm into too many bands that begin with the. That was actually cool.
I like the Queers. The Queers are good.
Yeah, good.
I can't think of many others off the top of my head.
We're not talking about persons,
Yeah.
people. Really.
Hey,
We're talking about
hey.
bands, Shaq.
We're
Come on.
sensitive. Don't do that. Fucking little Hitler over here.
I don't like them queers.
Oh God. What's up, fucking Archie Bunker?
What about? Did you say any, Sean?
The Killers, a lot of those like 2000s
Yeah.
skinny jean rock and roll band. I hated that.
Oh, easy one. Coldplay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a band.
Oasis.
Yeah.
Oasis. Yeah.
I sort of like the Oasis when they came out, and then I tried a second listen. I was like, nope, this is
Well,
trash.
You can tell they're trying to beat the Beatles, and then when they came out with that whole thing, we're bigger than the Beatles and we're bigger than God.
Oh,
"Ah,
fuck.
okay, guys."
Yeah.
It's not them.
That's one thing I do not like about some bands, and I've quit bands because of it.
We're getting awfully close to a Sharif story, Gizz.
Is when like I was in this band, and the singer and the guitar player would often say, "We're better than that band. We're better than
Yeah,
that." You know,
Yeah.
like
What, better at being an asshole?
to be in a band where you hear like the two main members talking like that, or like, I'm not comfortable with that, and I don't want to be a part of a band where, because in punk rock especially, there shouldn't be any competition.
For
We're here
sure.
to support each other. We are a community.
Have
We
fun.
help each other.
Mhm.
And they seem like the type of band too that always wanted help but never helped.
Yeah.
And it just
I mean, if I saw you struggling with your drums up a staircase, I would laugh really hard.
it's even shit like that, like where you would do that, like
I'd pick
to
up a
your band
drum.
members.
I'd pick something up and help.
I sing for a band, Foreclosure, and with the first tour we ever did, everybody in the band was like, "Dude, you're helping! Like you're helping with the amps and the guitars and the drums, dude.
surprises
I've
me
never
too.
seen a singer do that. Like, dude, I started out as a drummer. I know what it's like, especially on the road. Like, fuck, man, you got to help each other out."
Yeah.
And then I'd be the guy that counts. Okay, you got 3 things. You got your amp, your pedal case or whatever, your
guitar
gig bag,
case.
and your guitar. So you got 3. The drummer's got 5. His drums, his cymbals, and his crop case. Like, dude, I keep that in my mind. And as soon as everything's in the van or outside the van to get loaded, I would always do a quick count: 3, 3, 2, 5. Okay, everything's here.
But Wall's not. He's in the parking lot somewhere.
Band members are replaceable.
You get your ass in the van
Gear
or
is
not.
not.
So, have you guys done any tours?
We're pretty new. We've barely been a band a year. So we played out of town a fair amount, just like one-offs, but we're trying to get some weekenders going and then shooting for next year for that kind of stuff for touring. Yeah.
You guys plan on coming down to LA soon?
Like to. Yeah. Neil keeps talking about it, but he's got to flush out his kidney crack before he can do that. So.
I've had kidney stones. They're no fucking joke, man.
Dude, it does not sound fun.
They're
yeah,
terrible.
he's having a rough time. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 2 little like Siamese twin Nazi ninjas with spiky shit all over him.
Yeah.
No, it's not your dick, it's your ureter. It's horrible.
Yeah,
man.
dude, it's
I've
crazy.
never had.
Yeah.
I went back in December and it was a rough couple days.
Yeah.
He's going on almost a week now.
Ah,
Yeah, my first ones were I had like 4 of them in the same week or same 2 weeks. It's horrible. Ugh.
I'm
So which one of you guys poisoned his coffee?
He
Yeah,
He
he's
likes
asking
it.
for it.
He likes it. He's been shooting for this for a while.
And we poisoned his Mountain Dew.
Yeah.
It's not coffee. It's Mountain Dew.
Just keep put some calcium in there.
Yeah, exactly.
I think the Mountain Dew
Salt
might have,
lick.
the Mountain Dew may have already been poisoned on its
Yeah,
own.
he's got to
my
Baja
God.
blast those fuckers right out, dude.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
I have thought when
Really?
he messaged me that he couldn't do it because he was sick. I was like, I hope he didn't
clap.
get offended because I was like, dude, we've never done a full band before. We 2 is the most.
No, we did shit. The guys from
Southpaw?
no, it wasn't Southpaw. It was the guys from Newport. We had a whole band in here once. We did it out in the loading dock.
It was Southpaw, I think.
No.
Oh,
My stroke. I'm waiting for my stroke. I paid for it. I'm waiting for the shipping notification.
Amazon. Fuck. I can't
I
remember.
don't remember who the fuck it was.
But yeah, rarely do we have a full band because it does get people talking over each other
Yeah.
and all that.
Well, we
But,
would have been missing our other guitar player anyway. Brandon's not here
Yeah.
today, but
Fucking
you would have
bitch.
3/4 of us.
But I kind of
mean,
thought like Neil took a little bit of offense to it. I was like, dude, we
would have
never
had him on.
man. And then I thought, oh, maybe he's embarrassed still because he threw up on.
No, he doesn't give a shit.
He really is rough right now. I
Yeah,
feel so bad
he's
for the
rough.
guy.
Yeah.
So in and around Portland, like what's going on there as far as like scene goes? You guys seeing some really cool bands? Like what's cracking right now?
Oh yeah.
Berserk's back in action. Do y'all know them? They were on Recess Records. Yeah.
Yeah.
They like got back at it a few years ago, and it's been super fun. I booked them for at Volume Bomb Block Party for the thing that.
They played my first show. With
Yeah,
you
we
guys.
played our first show in
Yeah,
band.
they were
Chad's first
fantastic.
show.
They were
Yeah,
so good.
Yeah, so that was really cool seeing them get. I knew a couple of them from just like one's in this band called Nasal Rod. That's awesome. Mandy's in a band called Nasal Rod. So I kind of like knew them separately, and then they got back together. I was like, oh shit, this is so good,
Fuck yeah.
So yeah, they're doing really good. Los Mal Hablados, big like Latin ska band. They're really
Yeah.
cool. Yeah. Yeah, you're not.
He hates Scott. He hates it.
If we were talking earlier about getting rid of bands, if we could get rid of a genre,
Oh, all
Damn.
ska. Damn, no
Which
mozzarella
ska,
stick for
though?
anyone.
Which ska? I mean, do you like the Specials, Madness, Bad Manners?
I love Bad Manners, but I'm biased again because I got to tour with them when I was a kid. So.
Well, yeah.
But I don't know. I don't know what it is about ska. If it's the dancing,
It's
if
too
it's
much
the
math for you.
horns, that
You're Mexican.
huh? Barely, man.
I mean, come
Barely.
on.
I
barely.
was just in Mexico this weekend and I realized I'm not that Mexican. I hate doing lawns. I hate washing.
They had to ask me, what's that fried fish
cars.
thing called? What do you call it when they fry the whole fish? Like the mojada frita? Yeah, I know what that is. White chicken.
I get it though. I can't do the real big fish brand of ska anymore.
What?
Like it's got to be kind of more aggressive, at least for me personally.
Like
Yeah.
a choking victim.
Like all against authority, like
Yeah, they just played here.
Yeah.
we played with them a lot back in the 90s, and I thought they were cool. And the same with Voodoo Glow Skulls. I didn't mind them.
Yeah.
They're, really cool guys, so but I
You're
don't
a
know.
picky motherfucker.
I am. When it comes to music, well, you gotta be it's like food. Like if I order a burger and it's got pickles and mustard on it, I'm gonna be pissed.
What if, dude?
So-
I mean,
If I go to a show and I go, like,
then you put the grandos on and join your people.
no.
Yeah, come on, Shamu.
Yeah, I think that's a circus, not a ska show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
That's what I said. He puts his nose on and joins his people.
Yeah.
His town name is Shamu.
I do love No Doubt though.
Oh God.
Oh my goodness! What the
Damn,
hell?
what?
Okay, I don't want to hear the ska hate that I love. No doubt. That's
Yeah,
insane.
that's
You know how to push buttons, don't you?
He is a professional.
Oh yeah.
I think I'm moving to Portland now.
Scott's is Fishbone.
Yeah, Fishbone's awesome.
Fishbone's on the rips.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Burger. Don't you mean taco? There's no fucking pickles and mayo on a taco. Fucking
You've never had a good
Scott's
taco
been
then.
drinking.
Chat's popping off.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice it was a chat.
Oh,
Cool.
Scott's really
Thank
leaning in.
Thank you, Scott, for your.
Scott, he's the host of another podcast called The Hang on Almost Famous Magazine.
Yeah.
Really, it's kind of like our brother podcast. We
taught him everything he knows.
he keeps trying to teach us. We're not learning.
No, I'm learning. I just don't have any money right now.
I'm sorry to derail the program, but if we're talking ska hate and bands we don't like, what do we think about Cake? It's a
I love
weird,
Cake.
Yeah, I like
band.
them.
Cake
I'd
is
get
fucking awesome, dude.
Angel
Our
food.
bass player's really good.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
Dude, Cake is
It's a
fantastic.
weird band.
Yeah, they are a weird band.
Polarizing.
Yeah, they're fucking cool as shit. I think. I mean, anytime you kind of step outside the bounds and make it interesting,
Yeah.
that's. I'm like, yep. Let's see what it is. Like, do you guys know Brown Sabbath?
No.
Oh my God, it's a fuck. Oh my God,
It's the
They
Latino
just trying to hit
version.
the brown note.
not a Latino version, but it's a horn section version of Sabbath.
Oh,
Whoa.
It's fucking good too. It's
Yeah.
good for
Yeah.
things like mushrooms. It's awesome.
shit talkie.
Shit talkie, yeah.
Fucking Scott, dude. He's on one.
He's
today.
on it, dude.
Bad Recipe. That's a good name for a band.
Bad recipe. Dirty chicken.
I've seen your chicken. It's dirty.
Oh yeah, it's right here. It's just looking at you right now.
Scott's covering for Normie's lack of personality here. We appreciate it.
Oh,
Yeah,
you
good job,
guys are
Scott.
doing
Thanks,
great.
The fifth member. Yeah.
Yeah, you guys are funny, dude. I like this. This is a fucking cool interview.
So okay, like I don't know if you can do a full list, but list of bands you guys have been in that people might have heard of.
Oh my God. I kind of have one. The Meat Beaters are known in Western Washington.
Yeah.
And I was not part of any of that. I joined way later. They've been around for like 20 years.
Yeah, Meat Beater's pretty known.
Meat Beaters has been, Tacoma for about 20 years. We just played our bass player singer's 40th. He's the only original member left. He's hanging on by a thread.
Yeah.
It's almost over for him, if we're being honest.
Yeah,
He's that guy that people ask, is he still around? Is he still alive?
Yeah.
Eric Guger.
He sounded good on Saturday, dude.
You don't even care.
Yeah, he played the fucking his other band.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you
Yeah.
were there for them.
Beat
yeah.
meter.
Yeah. No, Lead Fed Infants, another great band to check out.
Right.
Ska core, but no, that's all I've got. I've played in other bands, but I mean, MFD from Seattle. People knew us in Seattle when we played. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
You probably got better shit going on than I do.
Latter-day Skanks are Pacific
Yeah.
Northwest known.
I mean,
we've been around for a while.
Eric
We've
asked for
played
you
around-
by name.
Yeah, we've played around a lot, and we've got 3 or 4 records out. So we've been around. Man, I was in a band called Sexual Jedi for a little bit in Ventura.
That's
The band was kind of known.
Orgasm.
It's a great name.
Yeah.
So fucking stupid.
Yeah, Neil and I were a band called You Forgot. Everyone forgot about it. You know.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
Triple X is on SBAM.
Triple is on SBAM,
I mean,
yeah. So
that's
we're getting out
something.
there. Yeah, I had another band. They're still around. They're called the Get Ahead. It was like a Americana soul kind of R&B band. Just playing play bass in it, and we did pretty good. Like we got a record out on a label too, and like did some tours and played some fests and all that kind of shit. So like that, they like the streaming numbers for that band are definitely the best out of anything I've ever done. So
It's a wide-reaching audience.
Yeah.
Right. So how far did you get out for tour? Did you guys go overseas or just US?
Just US stuff. Yeah. I'm trying to get Latter-day Saints to go to Japan next year. That's my
shit.
big goal. I got like some wheelings and dealings I'm working on. Yeah. So,
Konnichiwa.
Let's see, Domo your Origato. Yeah.
I
played the East Coast. That's about as crazy as I've gotten. The Meat Beaters went out there, but I don't know. Yeah.
Every week, when we discuss this part of the our questioning is, I as a guy who's toured for fucking almost 40 years now, to me, the success of being in a band is not monetary. It's the touring. That's
Experiences in general.
and I don't give a fuck if you're playing to one person a night,
Yeah.
you're playing to thousands. Dude, it's getting out there and having the balls to get in a band and going out there cold. Like we don't know who's going to be coming to our shows and enjoying it and doing it. I don't see how some bands can, bands that I've been in where, we're better than this band. Dude, have you guys toured? No, you have 6 songs, in years. You can't call that. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
You were on a fucking video game and you think you're hot shit.
Okay, enough.
Yeah. oh, am I pushing?
No, I just don't want to hear it anymore. They suck.
They haven't.
Okay.
These guys haven't.
They've heard it.
I don't want them to be the same way.
Okay. All
So I'm trying to teach these young Padawans.
right. Sexual
Magic.
So, Sean, you're talking about promoting. You do a lot of promoting stuff?
Yeah, so I'm a part of this nonprofit called Volume Bomb Music. It's been around in Portland for like 11 years, something like that, 11, 12. I've been part of it for 10. And we became a nonprofit 501c3 a couple years ago, got some grants and like kind of upped our game a little bit. And we've been throwing this block party it's our 9th year. It's coming up this weekend. So it's coming up Saturday. It's 51 bands in like one block at 5 venues in Portland. And none of them are really venues. They're all just we just kind of take over and set up PAs. And one of them's got this big outdoor space. One of them's an arcade, like kind of renegade it and just get everything set up. But that's like a big, like thousands of people come out. Zeke's headlining it this year.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool. Like
Tacoma Strong.
Yeah, Tacoma Strong. Yeah, Battle Flask coming up for their second year. We've had a couple
I love
Los
the lead.
Reapers coming up, and we've had a couple other like California bands, stuff like that. But it's a lot of Pacific Northwest.
I mean, getting a 501c3 is no joke. I've known people who have been pursuing it for years. What was your experience with it?
My personal experience was that because we were an LLC for years, and I was like, I was doing all the booking and promoting and like most of the events, if like 90% of the events, we do a bunch of shit a year. We're all like my little brainchild, that I was coming up with. And so when one of the guys was like, I think we should be a nonprofit, I was like, if you want to make that happen, dude, I'm here for it, but I don't have the bandwidth. And he pushed it through and made it happen. And I'm glad he did. Like, we're in a better spot because of it, but it was definitely, I had nothing to do with it.
So, okay, well, congratulations.
Yeah.
Now, Gizz is taking a pee because he's old. I think his colostomy bag's full.
Yeah, push a little more for Neil,
Looking at
so, yeah, I mean,
it's not 50 bands, it's 51, Ryan King 714.
51 bands, Ryan.
Millhouse isn't on it, but Millhouse fucking rips.
They were supposed to play last year and they dropped.
They rip.
Oh,
they are really good.
I played with them a few times.
Yeah,
They're fantastic.
Too. Yeah.
51 bands.
51 bands.
51.
Yeah.
When I hear people are starting businesses and they say LLC, I'm like, nope, don't do it. Don't do LLC. There's so many more problems with it than just an S corp.
Yeah, for sure. That's what I think. Yeah.
I'm getting murdered by fucking mosquitoes right now.
In the room?
Yeah.
Wow.
We're my shop. I have a big shop. And
Mickey Mouse operation is this?
There's a swamp behind you.
Yeah, no, actually, we're right in the heart of LA. And
what the hell's going on over there?
7,000 square feet full of shop space, and somebody left water somewhere, I'm sure. Probably Gizz peed in a cup somewhere and left it.
Probably that.
A lot of
orange piss.
Yeah, mine's been
God
lately.
Travis, who are we talking about? Travis.
That's the guy from Millhouse, right? Bass player.
Okay.
Yeah, I know a guitar. Bass player's Ian.
Oh,
Singer,
that's
bass
Ian.
player,
Yeah,
singer.
yeah.
Guitar. Rad guys. They're so cool.
So what do you guys play gear wise? Let's do a gear check.
Okay, I'll go first. I just love a simple rock machine. I like a Gibson Les Paul Jr. with a P90. Right now I'm running the Seymour Duncan silencer specifically. And a PV6505 on top, and it's pretty much straight up. Like, I run a tuner on the back of my headstock, a little stealth one, and the only thing I got in front of me is a foot switch, and typically prefer V30s in my cab, but I'll do some other mix of some Celestian whatever if I need to. It's very, very basic rig, and I love it. 0.6 picks, keep them thin, and roll with it.
Yeah, it sounds like I can't stand pedal racks. I'm like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do with that.
No, I step on it, I unplug it, I kick it over. It's bullshit.
Yeah.
I'm not shitting on pedal players. I just am very uncoordinated and can't handle my own shit. So
I can't remember. I'm old.
Sounds just drunk.
I'm drunk.
Yeah,
all the time.
You guys remember a band named Swerve Driver?
Oh yeah.
I mean,
they were indie pop from LA.
Oh, yeah.
But the guitar player, he had like a rainbow.
Oh yeah.
Over 50 pedals.
I can't tell the difference.
Like, just to keep all that shit, you know, it's like cheating on your wife, dude.
Yeah.
Just to make that work is nuts. I mean, I get
real.
like 5 or 6 pedals. You can kind of figure that out. You can work it out, the chain of whatever the fuck. But anything more than that, it's how do you make it work? How do you keep it in the right sequence? How do you?
I don't even know.
You spend most of your time, trying to.
Yeah. The cable from the amp head goes into the one closest, and then you daisy chain them, and then you go to your guitar.
But there's like
usually,
there's an order.
Yeah, that's where.
No, there's a distortion pedal, and if you're lucky, a wah pedal. That's about it.
One of my buddies sent me a picture of his pedal the other day, and he's like, "Dude, I always have issues with what chords go in what side." So my drummer helped me out, and it said on one side with a Sharpie you put amp, and on the other side it said idiot.
That's already on. pedal.
Great.
Oh, man.
I should add, I don't fully go no pedal. I do run a noise gate that I put on top of my amp.
Yeah.
But because I'm running tube and P90, it's got to have something to quiet it down.
Yeah.
That's a set and forget kind of deal.
Hmm.
Yeah. All right. What's the base standard here? What are we doing?
Dude, okay. So this has been a bit of a point of contention in my life.
Oh.
I will say for years, the rig was I have a Marshall 215 bass cab. It's badass. I'm gonna like get buried with that thing. And then I had a PV Mark IV 1981 solid state head with a Mexican J bass. That was my like standard punk rock rig for fucking like 10 years.
I should go back to it.
I know I should. And then I tried to stay, and I had like a DI box, like an overdrive box, and a tuner. And that was it forever. And then I got a orange 410 cab, kind of like for free through some ways and means during COVID. Started fucking around with pedals. Started fucking around with different heads. They make those what I call them the lunchbox heads, like the kind of hybrid, you know, heads, little Prius heads. I got a couple. I've been cycling through a couple of those. So now I got an Aguilar, what is it, the 700 series, like the Prius, you know, hybrid head, and then I still have a GK solid state, and I kind of rotate between those. And on the orange 410, I bought like 3 new basses. And fucking the main one in Normie that I've been trying to rock is I have a Fender Aerodyne, the Japanese series, and then I also picked up a Fernandez this year, which I think is really fucking cool, active Fernandez bass, and those have been kind of the two. And I still love the Mexican J bassist. I kind of like, I'm gonna get buried with her too, you know. Like
this guy is not American made.
No.
You are not an American made kind of guy.
Well, they're expensive, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's expensive. So I actually I have an American J bass, and it doesn't fucking crank as much as the Mexican one, you know. So yeah.
Those are actually kind of punchy. I like those.
Yeah. And then I got a bunch of pedals that shit I'm fucking with. I'm like going through. I'm trying to get. So I got like a distortion, kind of a boost, and I still got the DI. I have a bass wah too.
Oh man,
it's brand new. I got got rid of an old one. I just got a new one.
Oh,
and I got like a entrance chorus and shit. I use it. The Triple X gets like a little artsy kind of, so I got some like room to be weird and like fuck around with pedals. Even a lot of race skanks too. Normie's pretty straight ahead. Like there's a couple spots for weird pedals, but
you bring it out.
Yeah, I'll bring it out more. Yeah, my Magnum Opus, you know, Magnum Conda Opus will be in, you know, 9.3. Yeah.
Oh, Sean fucking rips too. Like the stuff he plays, all that kind of stuff across his parts on all 3 of those bands. The new records you just mentioned, check it out. Listen to those bass parts. It's ridiculous.
Right on. How was your recording experience? For any of them. I mean, just in general, like getting in the studio, how do you guys feel about all that?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like I learn something new every time, and I finally kind of like I'm getting to a pretty good spot with it. I feel like I was getting pretty solid at it before COVID, and then everything went to shit, and now I'm like kind of just getting back to like remembering how to do. I put 3 fucking records out this year that have been taken 2 of them took 3 years to get out, and the Normie one took a year. So like I'm kind of getting my bearings figured out, you know. But we did the Normie stuff and mixed and mastered the Latter-day Skanks record at Zombie Studios, which is here in Portland with our buddy Chris Hahn, he's in a rad band called Old Cross. We'll give them a shout out. Yeah. So I've been working with him a lot and in 2 different bands, and then Triple Lutz, you know, it was like we kind of had a clunky deal with that record, but we kind of, you know, had to take it to someone. We like got it engineered in one spot, had to go somewhere else for like getting it really mixed, and there's some fuckery, you know, and so, but yeah, I feel like I'm starting to get like, especially like I'm still kind of, you know, I've been a singer, I guess, for a while now, but it still feels like it's not my power instrument. You know what I mean? I can sit down and fucking knock the bass out in one take on my songs, but singing, I'm like having a fucking panic attack. You know, like I got like a whole fucking process to that shit. So yeah.
Do you record your vocals in studio, or do you take them home and record them on your own?
No, I do them in studio.
Yeah.
I like
I
someone
do-
there kind of yelling at me or like telling me that sucks or that's good. Like I need the like, hook, you know.
Call me up. I'll be your help player.
Yeah.
I love doing my initial lead vocals in the studio, and then since I'm a lot of my bands they call me the Gizz Army because I'll put
4 million tracks.
48
Yeah.
song, dude, and
Yeah.
like choir type shit,
Mhm.
harmonies, oohs, ahs,
Yeah,
and backing vocals, and so instead of wasting everybody's time, I just do it at my studio at my house, and that way I can plan everything, separate everything, so it can be mixed, properly.
Scott's on a roll.
He's all today.
Rapper.
Love you, Scott.
But,
Oh man,
but yeah, the vocals, I don't know. To me, it's like every other instrument. A vocal is an instrument, and if you do it, do it all the way.
$20 is $20.
Yeah. Someone's
But
mouth is someone's mouth,
we were listening to some of the normie stuff today, man, and just your fucking vocals, man, are just fucking like even my lady likes that shit, man.
Yeah, you guys kind of have like a little bit of a propaganda thing.
Yeah, I love propaganda. Yeah,
There was today's Empire, tomorrow's Ashes. That what we're listening to today sounded a lot like that.
Yeah, thanks. Yeah, I took voice lessons from a buddy of mine for a while to learn how to like not blow the shit out of my voice and be able to scream like a tonal scream.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And it was like, voice lessons. It was like him and I in his bedroom in his apartment, like staring at each other. And he just like up, like and like all this weird shit. Yeah.
I'm a tree.
Do you guys remember a band called No Comment?
No comment.
Man is the Bastard.
Man is the
Fucking, like the Andy, that guy, when he would sing, well, he wasn't a singer. He was one of those screamer, 30-second song type of guys. And they played 20 songs in
4 minutes.
20 minutes, and dude, at the end of the night, he would cough and spit, and chunks of blood would come out.
Dude. I had that happen a couple times with the Skanks early on. I blow my voice out all the fucking time, and I got my throat fucking scoped and looked at, and I was all freaking out. And then that's why I took. Yeah, I've had it scoped a few other ways, but doctor.
That gets expensive.
You're welcome.
Yeah. What's the D stand for? An MD. Oh, you're
Medical Dictor. Oh, Dave Dictor's new name, Medical Dictor. What about you, Chad? How'd you find the studio time? Was it fun?
Yeah, I've done kind of a wide range of stuff like DIY to studio, and I want to give a shout out to Titan Recording Studios up in Seattle. Scott plays in some great bands up there too, Shane Banger and Picket Line.
Awesome bands. Yeah.
But he took care of my band at the time, year and a half ago, MFD. So good. We went in there in 2 days and knocked out 5 songs, smooth and easy. It was cool. And that was like my first real studio experience. I learned a lot from that. Like Sean said, it was just fucking awesome. And I guess my second real studio experience was laying down my first stuff with Normie kind of recently. Because I'm kind of, like I said, I'm the new guy. So went in and they had some stuff down from before I joined and just added my rhythm parts on and stuff, and we did some background vocals,
some oohs and ahs.
It was fun. It's been great. With the DIY stuff, I mean, I've done some basements, I've done some sheds. If anyone were to ever listen to any Meat Beaters stuff, that's either live or it's all in Eric's shed. And we go in there, and it sounds like it's done in a shed, but in a good way. It's still well put together. It's fun.
Just take this pill, you'll be fine.
Yeah, I blacked
if it's not done in 4 hours, call a doctor.
In the end, it's all about the post-production, like fucking.
And he does it all himself. He just records us and does it all himself and puts it out. And so I really love both sides of that. And I've done a little bit on my own too, and that always comes out like shit, but it's fun. It's fun to learn, and I don't know, it's cool. But
I've done some sessions where you're trying to get a weird sound and stuff, and you just smack on a box, and then they can just turn it into anything. That snare sounds better than mine.
Did you ask her?
No comment.
No comment again.
Great band.
So I got 2 questions. First one is, if you guys were to tell anybody to go out and buy a record right now, what would it be? It's okay to say your own band too.
I'm not going to do that, but I think a lot of people could benefit from buying Frenzel Rom's Cup of Pestilence from 2023. It's their newest record. It's fantastic. It's a fantastic band. Their last 3 records have been fantastic. Some of my favorites.
Dude, I got a weird one. I've been obsessed with this fucking band called Go Hang Music. Like, I cannot stop listening to this band. They're from Chicago. They're kind of big. They're kind of like Midwest big. It's weird shit. Everyone I have recommended this to, no one has liked it. And I've been talking about this band for a couple years now.
Check this out. You haven't recommended this to me.
It's like industrial folk punk, I guess.
Oh, yeah. Okay, I'm in.
Yeah, dude, it's fucking out there. And it's like real like cynical. It's dark, dude. It's like cynical dark comedy. The guy's got a great voice. Dude, the main guy is like a crazy good musician. Like he's playing all sorts. He's got like a banjo with a guitar neck on it. Plays piano, stand up bass. He does all sorts of like they're really good musicians. Gutted is probably my favorite album of theirs, and it's some weird shit. It's like one of those bands where I'm like, I'm gonna listen to not that today, and
Nice.
just listen to that.
You wind up there, yeah.
Yeah.
I want to add another one. I'm sorry.
Do it.
My buddies in Seattle, Grimlock, Grimlock, ! Just put out an EP, 4-song EP on Saturday. They had me sing a little bridge on it, one of the songs, and they're fantastic. They rolled. One of their guitar players plays in Diesel Boy as well.
Oh, right on.
Yeah. Young Jack, him and I are the same age, and they fucking rip. It's a great record. They've been playing around for a few years.
They're
now.
rippers. Yeah,
They're so good.
That record, it sounds really good too.
They're all just the most talented guys in Seattle in one band. Just kind of around the Western Washington there. They're so good.
Yeah.
All right, let's go for the
The jugular.
yeah. Okay. Worst show that you've been to or played?
Oh shit.
Sean's got a lot.
Yeah.
It's tough to choose.
I got one right out of the gate. This was summer 2009. Hot as fuck July Portland show. And I was in this band that opened for 800 Octane. Wayne Gacy Trio was my first band in Portland. And the singer and I would always kind of butt heads on like booking and shit. And he was like, well, you fucking book a show. And I booked this show it was at the Firkin but it was called the Jolly Inn then. It was a fucking total dive. Like the carpet is like just like stuck, matted to the floor, And they fucked up and had us play at like 7 o'clock or something like that on a Friday. And it's like light here till like 10 o'clock.
That's early.
July. It's super early, And there was just 2 bands.
2 bands?
It was
at 7?
The other one was Knuckles' old band.
Oh, cool.
And that's when I first met the guitar player for Latter Day Skank. So there is like a silver lining to that story, but it was like we played for them and they played for us, and the show was over by like 8 or whatever. And then the bartender's like, "Why didn't you start later? We never do shows like this." And I was like, "Because you fuckers fucking told me to do it that way. Like, what the fuck are you talking about?" So yeah, fucking 6:30.
I agree with that. Rock and roll should not be played in daytime hours.
Yeah, it's a little rough, dude.
Unless you're outdoor and everyone's drinking beer.
Yeah.
Dude, I've played some festivals in Europe, and you go on it like 4 in the afternoon. I'm like, dude, man, I just woke up, man.
Yep.
Like, this is horrible.
You look like you just woke up.
So does Sean.
Fucking Sunday matinee shows.
Oh god, I just finished breakfast. What do you mean we gotta go on?
Yeah.
Brunch rock. All right, Chad.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Like we lost him.
What?
We're gonna wind him up.
No, I had to think about it because there's a couple. We did that. I mentioned I went to the East Coast. That was just last October. And honestly, the venue was great. The bands were all great. But it was a vape shop on a Tuesday night. On a Tuesday night in Scranton, Pennsylvania. And that's like, like I said, the owner was like, sleep here at my house, like do all this. Like they were so fantastic. They were so happy to have us. And we had a decent crowd for a Tuesday, kinda. Nah, we really didn't. But they were so kind to us and cool. But then we had a member of our band, I will not say who started drinking at 11 that morning. And it showed in our set. And so when you put all those things together, it was just, but Say I played Scranton, Pennsylvania in a vape shop on Tuesday
Nice,
night, and it was
you were in the office.
I was in the office. We went to the office gift shop before that. And it was it's Cooper's Crab Shack. The office is in there. Scranton's a nice town. It was pretty.
Sounds like so you guys are probably already millionaires, but where do we get merch for all the bands you're in? Where do we tell people to send money to?
Normie's got a Bandcamp. We can ship vinyl, shirts, whatever. Like we all got Latter-day Skanks, Normie, Triple Lutz, all got Bandcamps. Check them out. All the links are on Instagram and Facebook and all that kind of shit. And yeah, we'll send it out and slap a sticker of Chad on the front of it and call it good, you know.
If you're lucky. I'm sure you got a bunch of stickers of me that I don't know about.
Oh yeah, I've seen some of them.
Yeah, I got some of your pubes under my bed in a box. It's fine.
Oh my god, voodoo doll.
Yeah, it's like a voodoo glow skull doll. Yeah.
Anything from your other bands, Chad?
Yeah, the Meat Beaters. I don't think we have anything to purchase online. We might have a Bandcamp with some music up. I don't run any of our shit. I live in Portland now. I don't do anything. We're from
guitar player.
So yeah, just come hang out.
I know the songs kind of, and I know sort of what's there.
And then Tom mentioned the Normie stuff. I'm not anything else active right now, but if you hit up the Meat Beaters, we'd figure some way out to send you some shit. No problem. We're on Instagram. Make sure you if you find the Meat Beaters, make sure it's not the Australian Meat Beaters. They are out there too, and it's really easy to confuse it.
The Northern Hemisphere Meat Beaters.
I think we're better.
Yeah.
I think we're better.
Let's explore that for a little bit. What's your guys' stance on bands that like there's multiple bands with the same name?
If you I feel like if you search it, like if you're gonna start a band and you search it and there's another band out there that has the same name,
Change immediately.
Yeah, there is another Latter-day Skanks. I think they started after us though.
Hopefully.
And they were like a ska band from Alabama or some shit.
Everyone
like they never did shit though. And then, dude, also side note, I've hit up that band, the Mormons, from them from LA. I fucking hit them up so many times, and they from the Latter-day Skanks account, and they always fucking dog me. They never reply. They're like, anyway,
you guys got to connect.
Yeah,
hit them up.
I want to get them up here. I would totally get them up here to play a show. Like, dude, that'd be fucking rad. But yeah, it depends. I don't know, like on how I act. Like if it's a band, same name, but they're not active anymore from fucking 15 years ago.
Maybe hit them up.
Yeah,
just But also, I don't know. I feel like if you're, no matter what the band is, it could be Metallica. If you're better than them, the name's yours.
Depends on how good the fucking band name is, though. Too. You know what I mean? If you're like the band, like who gives a shit?
Yeah.
Think of something else.
The Hammers.
Yeah,
that's probably a million of those.
Meat Beaters. Yeah.
You're better though.
Yeah.
There's a couple of bands that I've been in where, after, creating the band and the logo and all that, I realized, oh shit, there's another band by that name. So I'll change a letter or add umlauts or something just to change it up a little so that it is different.
Just Siberia.
And but there's the reason I asked that question, because in the last couple of weeks, a very dear friend of ours, they have a band. I'm not going to name their name because there's some shit going on, but there's a band from the East Coast that of the same name, and they've been outed as a Nazi band.
Yeah.
So fuck, dude, like there's that there's that thin.
I'm gonna sneeze already.
I'm a fucking cat guy.
You put those in bags with rocks and throw them in rivers.
Yeah.
So to me it worries me, like when you're in a band and something like that happens, like fuck, dude, you don't want to be really associated with that. So what do? You've been in that band for a number of years. Do you change it? Do you and start all over again, or what do what would you do in that situation?
You can just put "not" in front of whatever the name is.
Or just play better. Make better, write better shit than them.
I know getting rid of a Nazi stink could be pretty difficult.
Yeah, it's hard to wash out. Yeah,
being kind of a bigot or something.
I sing for a band in Australia called Screw Tape, and it has a K. And as soon as we started, we released our first record. I had a lot of people like, "Screwdriver? What the fuck?" And I was like, dude,
That's
idiot
what's
screw tape. You know,
Yeah.
like,
It still doesn't make any sense.
I just saw Ryan King asked if Meat Beaters played at Street Justice. Yes, we did on Saturday, and so did the Latter-day Skanks.
Yeah, we filled in for Normie.
And we're
Oh.
playing with Street Justice again in 2 weeks, which is not great practice, but we're doing it in Tacoma on the 29th. Come out to the Valley in Tacoma on August 29th and watch the Meat
Valley's
Beaters
cool. Shout
and
out to
Street
the Valley.
Justice and the
Yeah.
Indicted.
Oh, that's pretty good. Yeah, plugs. You guys got plugs. Plug everything. What do you got for shows? What's coming up? When are you going to be here?
Yeah, dude. Volume Bomb, Block Party, Volume Bomb Music. We're on Instagram. We got a website, Facebook, all that stuff. We do shit throughout the year, big events throughout the year in the Pacific Northwest and Portland. The Block Party is this Saturday, August 22nd. 51 bands, 5 venues. Zeke's headlining. Battle Flash coming up. Los Creepers.
Oh, nice.
Autos, Alter Girl, Nasal Rod, possibly Normie. Triple F. Yeah, it's a
well,
fucking.
if you need a fill-in drummer, I'll fly up. You know.
Yeah, there you go.
Your money?
Come on up.
Come on
Yeah,
up,
yeah. Larry
You're
Stanks
real
records.
hard, buddy.
That's how I met Neil. Was I was in a band, and then I think he followed me as the drummer. Like he took over my he took over my throne because I was done with that
Getting
band.
interesting.
Yeah, and when I saw him play, I was just like, "Fuck!"
I think
Yeah.
me.
This
I
was
remember
20 This was 20 years ago, or
Yeah.
maybe more. And
They
dude,
recorded
he was
Victrola.
the last time I saw him when I was up in Portland, we hung out all night. I was just like, "Fuck, dude, you're an incredible drummer, man. You guys are lucky to have that guy in your fucking
Yeah,
band."
for real.
It's fantastic.
And
Yeah.
you guys are no slouches either, man. Like we were
Yeah.
today. We're listening to your shit, just going, "Fuck, man."
Thank you.
Like
Thanks, dude.
this is good. We were talking about it because it's the last time Neil was on the show. I can't even remember what the fucking band he was promoting.
We don't
That's
got to say it here. Let's not name names. You know.
I can't even remember because you guys just fucking totally just like blew my mind. Like, dude, this is some bullshit.
Thank you.
You're gonna have to kiss his kidney now.
Yeah.
I'd love to throw a couple quick shows into. Normie's first Western Washington shows are
Oh yeah.
the 25th of September in Olympia at the Crypt, and we're playing the 7th of November at the Kraken in Seattle.
Oh,
so
right.
we're not going up there. So
With
playing with Dead Streets
Dead
at the
Kennedys.
Kraken, the Dead Kennedys, the Dead Streets and the Mock Nose. That's a cool new band in Seattle. And then we're playing with 2 Minute Hate and the Deludo from Olympia in Olympia on the 25th of September. So for our first time getting up there for those Western Washington listeners, come see us.
That's
Yeah.
badass, dude.
Follow us
I
on
love hearing that. You guys get just leaving town and just to go to play, man. And fucking
Yeah.
Forest,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, we played around Oregon a little bit already, and we're trying to get out more, and then working on getting down to California next year.
Hell yeah.
Well, fuck. When you guys come down, hopefully I'll be in a band that's fucking playing.
Well, why don't you put a show together for Mo Boy?
I am. I
Uh-huh.
already did. I put
Yeah.
one together that I'm not even on.
Well,
In
you
December.
shouldn't be.
Yeah, I'm
Well,
Mr. Promoter now.
I gotta go deal with some dog stuff. So you guys are awesome. Stick around for a few minutes in the green room.
And
we'll
we'll
say
say our
goodnight. We're gonna-
goodbyes. But
we're gonna do our
thank
own
you
little
guys for
sign-off.
coming in, man.
Yeah, thank you guys. Thanks for having us.
It's been fun.
Buy the t-shirts, buy the albums, send them free money.
And hopefully we get to meet you here soon, man.
Yeah.
If not up there, down here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
for
it'll
sure.
be
That'd be rad.
So thank you guys so much for showing up and doing our show, man.
Yeah, we'll see you in a few minutes. She cut him. Yeah, you know what? Actually, you should always do that.
Just cut it off.
It's gone.
She wants to go home already. So do I, man. I'm tired. My eyes are
That's okay.
my
She did me
eyes are
good.
fucking blurry.
That was one
and
of the
stinging.
funniest shows I've seen you laughing a lot.
It's just-
Producer Mindy.
But dude, another good show, man.
Yeah.
Next week we got the guys from Kid Bandit in.
Oh yeah. Tech and Bob.
Attack, and I have no idea who's coming in with them.
Well, I mean, it has to be Bob, doesn't it?
Neil and Bob. That was today.
That's your life. That's how you make your $4 a year.
But thank you for all the comments, man. Scott,
That was
and
cool.
Ryan for chiming in, and thanks Scott for trying to be funny. You cunt. But and thanks for playing along with us once again. Dude, everybody that watches the show, not a lot.
I bet they knew Scott.
But the pick 3, it's really gaining traction online.
Momentum.
You know, after we post it, Tuesday morning I post the pick 3, and everybody's been playing along with it. I love everybody the way they joke around with it, and then people adding to it, like, hey, what about this band? What about that band? You know,
That's really cool.
Yeah, because then you're promoting new bands, and there's sometimes I do quick research. I'm not like like
Good at stuff.
Yeah, and or reading stuff in line
On the Monopoly board.
So just like, but thank you guys for playing along. We're trying to get our audience more involved, and I think this is the perfect way to get more people involved.
We had 6 people on watching tonight.
Yeah, and just thank you. Like these last 3 weeks have actually really picked up, where the comments, the pick 3s, even the
people can hear us now.
Yeah, and the show's starting to come along together, and once again, dude, thank you for doing this. And
fucker, me too. I love me too.
Real quick touches, but that 11-hour drive, man, has really kicked my ass. I need to get home and get some fucking sleep.
I got 3 hours.
But you know what you should do? Come back next week for Kid Bandit, and at
least Tack.
And then and again, thanks for playing along with the pick 3s, and thanks to Sean and Chad for showing up today.
Oh yeah.
And, go check out Norm Me and fucking just promote, man, and listen to these bands, support. And,
yep.
We love doing this shit as musicians, and we do it, because we love it, not for you people. We do it because we love doing what we do. So piss off, cunts, and see you next week.
Adios.